tends to lift my makeup pretty much with most. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my January favorites here for you today, gathered in this little box here. So I've got my overall Friday favorites, and then I've got some other things to share with you, like a body care favorite, a hair care favorite, a makeup-y thing, a jewelry thing. I was trying to kind of think about skincare. I was mostly just going with my, my usuals that I love a lot. So check my yearly favorites from 2020 yearly favorites videos to hear about those, because that's really what I was mostly grabbing for in January as far as that goes. So yeah, we've got other favorites to chat about, so let's get to them. Okay, for overall Friday favorites for eyes, I would say the Mented Everyday Eyeshadow Palette. This is just, it's so good. The pigmentation on this palette is amazing. I was using this as a blush and as a bronzer, so it's kind of a multi-use sort of a palette that I just really enjoyed. So I would say that. I would also say the YBF Beauty cream shadows. These are super pigmented, really beautiful. They're easy, especially if you just want to put some bronzer in your crease and then just a color all over your lid. Super easy for that. These are great. I do swatch these in the Friday favorites when I originally mentioned them. So if you want to see swatches, check those videos. For overall blush and lip favorites for the month, I would have to say for blush, the Persona Super Blush in Terracotta. I just absolutely love the formula of their blushes. So blendable, pigmented, not difficult to work with, wear well. They're just beautiful. So this is a really pretty warm, kind of just neutral color. It's amazing. And then for lips, I would say Persona, I was gonna say blush, nope, gloss in Marrakesh. Beautiful, smells amazing. Oh my gosh, like a dessert. It smells incredible. Or I would also say, not or, but also in addition to this, I would say the Laura Geller Fine Shine lipstick in On the Run. This is part of a really well priced set. So you get 3 of them in there, and that's what I have on my lips right now. Such a pretty pinky shade. Also comes with a purpley, mauve-y, wine sort of a color, like a wine mauve. And then also a neutral, just a really pretty nude. So I'll link the set down below. But yeah, loving this color. Okay, so a makeup-y favorite that I've really been liking is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation SPF 50+. I have it in light. I also can wear this in fair, but light is probably the closest match for me. So let me just show you kind of how I've been using it. I've been using it with an IT Cosmetics Chic Foundation brush. And when I start to kind of get a little bit shiny, I'll either blot my face, and sometimes that can lift some of my makeup, or sometimes I'll just go over the top of it. It's really better if you blot a little bit, but just kind of stamp this on my face, and it takes away shine and just perfects the look of the skin. It's sort of like it just gives, I don't know, a freshly redone look. I mean, I think it's so flattering and smoothing on the skin. It's not dry looking. This is really pretty if you use it, at the beginning of the day as your makeup as well. I've used it as a standalone makeup product, kind of in place of liquid foundation. I've used it on top of liquid foundation. That's gonna give you like super coverage if you use it that way. But I think this is so pretty too. I've used it mostly when I will blot my face, and if it just tends to lift my makeup pretty much with most foundations. It'll lift at least some of it, especially on my nose and kind of right here, because that's where I get most oily. So anyway, that's kind of where I will use it the most. And I just think it's so flattering and smoothing looking on the skin. I love me some IT Cosmetics. They make some good makeup, especially foundations. So good. I've been using this really consistently at nighttime on my lips. This is the Manicadar Beauty Simplified Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. And essentially, it's just a really good hydrating lip treatment. It has kind of a, well, you can see the sort of packaging it has. It's like a squeezy sort of a tube, and then it has a doe foot applicator to it. But I just kind of paint this on my lips at night, and I can definitely tell a difference when I wake up that my lips feel more hydrated. I can tell a difference when I forget to use it. I'll always use something at nighttime on my lips just because I can tell a huge difference if I don't. I mean, I wake up and my lips are just chapped and they don't look cute. So definitely want to hydrate my lips at night, so I always put something on, and this is what I've been grabbing for recently, and I really have been enjoying it. I think it hydrates really well. And just works great. They sent this to me, just FYI. A hair care favorite that I've really been enjoying recently. I've been talking about the BodyCare, the collection products, a lot lately, just because they've been my go-to hair care products recently. I've really been trying to baby my hair, use great products on it, use less heat. I do still use heat on my hair, clearly. I still style it, but I've been doing it this way more often recently because I will link my waver that I use to do this sort of a look. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can just sort of clamp it wherever. Not every single piece has to be perfectly done. I feel like when I curl my hair, I'm more particular about it. This way I'm not as particular, so it's less heat. So I've been doing it like this a lot. So my hair care favorite that I've really been liking is the BodyCare the Collection Formation Dry Texture Spray. Really like this. It just gives some texture to the hair, gives some hold, gives some body. Yeah, I just really like it. I love a good texture spray. And some of them can really make your hair feel weird. Crunchy, dirty, stringy. Whereas this, I just feel like it gives a little bit of like a fluffing without a frizz, if that makes sense, sort of a look to it. So it just like clicks open and then you can spray it and use it. So this is considered luxury hair care, so definitely does have a higher price point, but I get the bow bundles. I've mentioned this several times before. I get the bow bundles, or sometimes he does buy one, get one free sales. I think the next one is in April, unless he does one before that. I don't know that he will, but anyway, I'll link his website down below for you, but I've really been a fan of all the products that I've tried from his line, and I've really especially been liking this one recently. And then last up, a jewelry favorite. So I have been obsessing over this one seller on Instagram. Her name is Amy. She's so sweet. I'll leave her information down below for you. She's so sweet. She's so patient because I ask a lot of questions, and she's really patient with me, so I always appreciate that. But she goes to these really cool markets and finds this awesome vintage jewelry, and she'll do Instagram story sales, and she'll show you the different things that she found that she's selling, and I just love it all. I love her style. I love the stuff that she finds. Her fashion is just really cool. I love her style, so I love what she picks out. So I got this really beautiful turquoise inlay cuff, and then I got this little pretty dainty inlay. I assume that's spiny, but it might be red coral. That one's really pretty. And then I also got this ring that I have on my thumb. Yeah, she's got turquoise stuff. She's got lots of sterling silver stuff, but it just all has that awesome vintage vibe. So she's amazing. And I almost forgot to mention this sweatshirt. So cozy. I mentioned this actually in Friday favorites because I kept grabbing for it. It's so cozy and soft on the inside. It comes in different colors and patterns. It's super affordable. So that would definitely be my clothing fashion favorite for the month. It's so good. And I think it's regular price, like 15 bucks. And then sometimes we'll even go cheaper on sale, which is awesome. Okay guys, those are all my January favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did, and let me know down below what you've been loving this month, either makeup favorites, hair care, fashion, whatever. I would love to hear your favorites. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!